welcome to episode 110 of my quest to play Norway perfectly on Geoguessr. That is, I aim to play maps of each and every one of Norway's 356 communes to a Geoguessr score of 25,000 points each. Today we have made it to the commune of Stad. Now, Stad is the southernmost commune on the northwest coast of southern Norway. And it is named for the Stad Peninsula, which is this one, which is it is a well, the waters out here is pretty much a ship graveyard. There tends to be a lot of storms forming around this point in Norway, and you've got some of the windiest spots in Norway here, except that you have to go to the Kroknes in the next commune to find the windiest spot. Also out here, there's loads of lovely beaches and surfing spots, and it's really wild and rugged. Now, in 2020, they merged a number of communes in Norway, and the old commune of Selje, which was this bit, i.e. the peninsula, was merged with the commune of Eid, which is this one. And I think that's a shame, because I would have liked to play individual playthroughs of both, rather than having to do them both in one go. And one thing I find really peculiar about this merger of these two communes is that there's no direct road linking the whole commune together. You have to go through one of the two neighbor communes to get there. But still, there should be plenty of stuff to keep us interested. So let's have a look at some facts about Stad before we head out. So Stad, well, that is an area that has, well, had a lot to say for mariners and stuff, and other people like that over the years. I have a feeling I know where this is. Well, it's not that long since I was in this area. I did travel quite a few of these roads, both in old Eid commune as well as in old Selje commune. So I did not go this road, but I have an inkling where it might be. Now that is a rather substantial cluster of cabins. There's more over here as well. And do I see even more up there? So I'm having a feeling. That's a feeling. I'm having a feeling we might be up here somewhere. So let's see. If I zoom in, will I be able to see like a huge cluster of cabins? That's a fair cluster. And there's another one, but then we're coming up to the border into the next region. So it could well be there. Don't know about up here. No, probably not. So I'll be banking on this area for now, but I'm not too sure about it. That's the thing. So we've got farms, more farms. So probably not on that bit of road. So I think I'm going to go with this bit of road for now. But where? Well, I guess we could be here, but let's see. That doesn't really match what I've seen with the layout of the road, does it? Let's move further along. Let's see if we can see anything that could be used to identify the place. Okay, so we have some farms and stuff, and even more cabins. Well, can I read what it says here? Nah, that's an... Oh wait, I can move up here. That did not help me any. Okay, so we're definitely in... Well, I don't even need to say it, but I'll say it anyway. So definitely in a spot with a lot of cabins. and then we move on to a tarmac road. Okay. And this, I'll just say here. Okay, so it looks like kind of like a skiing resort. Holiday homes for rent. What is this place? It would be very, very gratifying if it was possible to read what it says on the signs here. Maybe this can glean something on it. Harpefossen, so the Harp waterfall. Okay, so that's the name of this resort. Okay, so can we figure out what Harpefossen might be? Harpefossen, could it be like, for instance, up here? I dismissed that the first time around, but now I'm not so sure. So this river is called Hjalma. And, ooh, looky here. I have a feeling it might... Harpefossen Ski Center, here we go. Right. Okay. So we were probably... I'm gonna guess and say that we were... now we're looking southeast. So I guess we're probably somewhere on this road. Somewhere here. So if I move up the road, I will find people hiking. So and here we are. Yeah, here we have entered onto this bit of road. So that means... is that... am I on this thing? Because we have finished the bend. And now we go the other way. We go northwest. Are we having two? What's the third one? And we have this. Not entirely happy with my assessment here. But let's see, we have a cabin in the woods over there. We have a barn over there. But did I see what might be the ruins of an old... and no. Well, this is a bit weird, but still the road fits. So, gonna take a punt and say that way there. And we were. Nice. Okay, and then we are somewhere out on the coast. And we're looking northwest. Right. And that's the Atlantic. I'm wondering if we might be... there's a place out here called Honningsvåg. And this really looks like it's fitting the bill, doesn't it? We have these two breakwaters here. And we have... let's see, I'm looking northwest. So we have this little marina down here. Let's see. We've probably got those two buildings there. And let's see, there's some buildings down there, must be these. Yeah, I'm quite certain that this is where we are. Wherever you go, there you are. That should mean... let's see, we're not on a curving bit of road here, but as soon as we get across this cattle grid, we will be on the curving bit of road, so we should be about here, I reckon. Let's see, is there anything we can use as a guide? Well, we got that building. So So directly to the west of, so that's that building, and we are on, no, that's not right, is it? Well, maybe it is. I'm gonna hedge my bet slightly. 10 meters away, yeah. My assessment was... is there any doubt who you're supporting in the Premier League? Okay, I know what this is, because we are... so this is the road to where we just were. We were in Honningsvåg. It's a shame. I hope we get to see Hoddevik, and that would be brilliant, but I don't expect us to be going there. But anyways, we are... we are here, aren't we? Yes. Let's see. So here's the crossroads that we got going here. And there's the church, which is up here. And our Liverpool supporter lives here. Unless I'm sorely mistaken, yep. And we are looking at this house here. Let's see. And I will have to look perpendicular to the road this time. And I don't really like doing that. I like having a firm direction. So I'm looking slightly past the corner, south corner of this building. So like so, and here. Yeah, that should be pretty good. And we are looking, let's see, just looking pretty much at the corner of that building. That should be that corner. Slightly beyond it. Yeah, that's a good placement. 1 meter away. Cool. Fourth round. And okay, this will be tricky. So I think we're on the 15 somewhere. And the trouble that somewhere on the 15 is anywhere from like here-ish to, well, here in this case. Well, so let's okay, so we do see some settlements on the other side. So the question is how far out the fjord we are. Oh, wait a minute, I'm looking to the north. So that, oh, wait a minute, we're not on the fjord, we're on the lake. So we are on this lake. So this is one of the deepest lakes in Europe. It's well over 600 meters deep, I believe. But yeah. So the Hornindal Lake, or Hondal, as they say, the locals. I'm not entirely convinced, but I think it is, because I don't see any signs of this being the sea. And it is a long lake. Where might we be? So I'm seeing some settlements across, so we're probably hereabouts, I'd say. So looking directly north, looking at that settlement, which is probably this one. It's looking like a pretty good bet. This area across here has produced a lot of fine biathletes. But that doesn't help me at all right now. There's a road. That might help me. Didn't I see a road or two? So let's see. If I'm heading north, should I be going north or should I be heading south? Let's go north for a bit and see if we see... I think I saw an access road off to the side. Well, that's not an access road. And... nah. That was a cattle grid, wasn't it? And if I go in further, let's switch into summer. We're coming up on something here. So that's a bus stop. And what's the name of this road? Doesn't have a name, but it doesn't have to. Because I think this is this road. Yes, it is. That is that building. Okay, so somewhere between there and there. Let's see if we can find that access road. We might actually be quite close to it. Are there any houses there? No. Any houses here? No. Supposed to be a beach of some sort? Okay. Let's see. I think... no, I thought I saw something looking... Here's a stream coming down. Could well be this one. But then there should be a road here, and there isn't. Suppose they chopped down the trees here. There's another stream coming down. There's no sign of that beach yet. Oh, we really got 3 out of all the 4 seasons here. And this is quite a haul. And now we come to a... now we must have been down by this bend, I think. And that means we have not been able to spot that road there, which is interesting. So let's see. That kind of suggests that our access road should be here somewhere. So here we are on the stream. Could be this one. Could be that one. Let's see. Can I see some more streams here? Yeah, there was a stream down here. So let's see, what direction does this stream come from? So this one comes fairly straight, so it could be that one. Well, where the heck is the beach? That's the next one, which was pretty much where I started, which is this one. Direction doesn't really match, does it? Let's go on. But yeah, should be a beach here somewhere. This one suddenly went from being a very easy map to something very different. Oh, wait a minute, is this? No, that can't be this. Can it? There's another stream. The trouble with these streams, there's way too many of them. I am not going to be able to make this one, I think. But okay, let's, for the sake of argument, say that this is what we just were at. But I'm not buying that, that's the problem. Then again, this could well be it, actually. But yeah, because there's a slight bend here. There's a very slight bend, though. Right, so does that mean Let's see, how far up was that access road? So it's up here. No, wait a minute, is this the one? Here we are, you sneaky little... How did you hide from me? Is that a cabin I see up there? Could be. Alright, let's count away there just for the sake of doing that. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, and on the way we've counted past a couple of streams. Now let's see. So it's 2 to this stream. Is that the beach? I have a feeling this might be the beach. Well, it's not exactly Ipanema, is it? But it does look like a good candidate. I did not check whether there was a stream coming on underneath that road, though. Look here, the road has disappeared. Has it? Let's get back on the other side of the road, please. Please, please, please. Okay, let's do it like so then. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we are. Okay, right. So, now is there a stream here then? That's the next question. This is so confusing. Now I'll just have to go with something. Okay, so we are roughly 20 meters away from that stream. If this is right, we should be about here, I gather. Oof! Go with your instincts, mate. That was a relief, but this doesn't look any better. There's a slight bend there that might help me. And I have a feeling that was somewhere on the peninsula here. We could be here. We could be somewhere up here. We could be somewhere up here. We could be somewhere. Well, basically, we could be anywhere. Which is, I'm wondering if we are heading for one of the. Yeah, I have a feeling. Just a slight feeling that I might have been here. Let's see, that's a substantial lake. I think we're actually somewhere on this lake. Because this looks very familiar. Let's see, yeah, so we're turning around these houses like so. And I think there's a building there that we can't quite see. There's a house on the corner here. There's another one coming up there. Yes. Let's see. So let's see, there's that house, that house. There's this house, and there should be another one coming up behind it. Yes. Right. Okay. I think that pretty. And yeah, coming across. Well, you don't really want to be meeting one of these things on these roads. They are really narrow. That's absolutely. Well, let's just call them completely campervan unfriendly roads here. This road needs a little weeding. But yeah, okay, so we are somewhere on the approach to this place. And I would think I think we're about here. Let's see. Can we find that thing? Yes, this is probably where we are. There's a slight bend in the road. And then we have this road going down here. Next to this one. The house over there. The barn, etc. We're coming up. Yes. Okay. So. We are. I would say we're about here. There's a slight bend in the road here as well. So there's a slight, so an ever so slight bend to the left, and ever so slight bend to the right. So this is ever so slight bend to the left, and this is ever so slight bend to the right. We are very close to both of them. I would say that we are. I would say that we're actually on this. Let's call that the bend. And I can't really use anything to navigate with. So this might cost me a second playthrough of this map, I think. This is slightly on the tricky side. But yeah, the road curves southwards. So I hate creeping up the map like this, but it feels right. Actually, I'm gonna put it there because it feels even more right. But I'm not trusting my instincts. How about that for not trusting your instincts? That was brilliant. Okay, so we got a fair spread of the communes. Still, I would have liked to have separate playthroughs of these two areas. But yeah, that was Stad commune in the box. And that is episode 110 done. Check in tomorrow for episode 111. Until then, bye-bye.